Hey everybody, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How you doing? I got a few goodies from East Coast Fishing, so you can imagine what it's going to be. Maybe some jigs, but actually a new bait that I didn't have yet from them that I wanted to get was their slow flow, the new swim bait. So I got a few jigs and I got a few of the slow flows to try out because I am heading up to Vermont next week, Monday through Friday. Meeting my buddy Mike over there on Monday, so I wanted to get some of these especially to try over there and get some more some more jigs. So let me just show you what I got, and I'll show you the slow flow. Say that fast 3 times first. And I got 3 different colors. I got this alewife color, and I got it in their 285 and the 38 colors or sizes. And I haven't thrown these yet. So if any of you guys out there have thrown them, you know, any success you've had with them, let me know. But if you're looking for a very finessey, that's that alewife color, finessey swim bait. Whew, I got some smell too. And that, I tell you, that the flake in that alewife is really cool. But these look great. These look great. So I'm definitely going to try them. Might try them on a net. Try them on a. It might be big enough for this. I don't know about the 285, but this might be big enough for one of those hover rigs, the smallest size. I'm not sure if this little one will be. I'll probably give it a try as a trailer, maybe on one of these jigs. But I'm looking forward to trying these out. So if you guys have used the slow flow, let me know how you're rigging them up. You know, just on a ball head, just using it as a swim bait, drop shot bait for the smaller size. But that alewife color is really cool, and that's the smaller size, the 285. I'll show you the bigger one. It's a 38. I don't know if it says on here what scent they have. Strong salt plus forage ale oil blend. Okay, it's sure got an odor to it. But there's that bigger size, the 38. That's a 5-pack. The small ones. Looks like a 7-pack. Oops. That'll drop them all on the floor. It comes in that little clamshell. But you get a 7-pack with the 285. And with the 38, looks like a 5-pack here. But great color, this alewife one. That I can definitely use on the hover rig. Probably the small tush I can swim this with. But really cool. Looks like a cool bait. Has a great smell. I hope you guys can really see that flake as I move it in the light a little bit. But really neat. Actually, I don't have as much light here. I forgot to turn a light on. Time out. Okay, I'm back. I'm used to having that other light on over there. I forgot to turn it on. Give me a little bit more light on this side of the table. But that's the 3/8-inch slow flow. Very cool, very cool. In the alewife color. So I like those. I also got it in the dope gill. Here's the 3/8. I forget how many colors they had altogether, but these are the first 3 I'm trying out. But I've used this color in other baits there, so it's really neat. It's got some purple flake in there, some green flake, some black flake. Really nice. So it's the Dope Gill Slow Flow 3/8-inch. Very nice. And I'm going to try to keep these straight in the pack here. I'll put them back when I'm done. And the Dope Gill in the 285. Yeah, I can see these being pretty effective. Lots of different ways to throw them. You could drop shot this one. This little Ned head. Lots of options, lots of options. So that's the Dope Gill in the smaller size, the 285. And last but not least, I've got the Slow Flow and the Dirty Perch, one of my favorite colors that Beast Coast does make. And if you're gonna, the lakes I fish, and I know where I'm going, you got to have some perch imitation baits. There's that 3/8 inch. Lots of great flake in there. I hope it really comes out in the light. Definitely some gold and some green, some black. Maybe a little, I don't really see any purple, some red. Lots of different flake in that perch color. Oh, it says it right there. What's that say on the side? Does it say Slow Flow? I can't tell. It does say something. Looks like it's backwards though. Oh, Beast Coast. It says, I can see Beast Coast across that side. This side, it looks like, I can't really tell what that is. I guess it says Beast Coast. I guess it's Beast Coast. Oh, I see. It is Beast Coast. That's cool. I have the name right on the side there. The one side I can see it real easy. This side I can't, just because of the way the flake is. That's neat. Really cool color. There, that's the Dirty Perch from Beast Coast in the Slow Flow. And the last one is obviously the Dirty Perch, but I got it in the 285. So I went with 3 colors, both sizes. Use them different ways, see how I like them. That looks great, doesn't it? Great looking bait. Great looking bait. Nice finesse swim bait. Lots of uses for these. Perhaps on one of these jigs I have. Might work. All right. Now for my favorite part of the video. You guys know, based on my last video, how much I love jigs. So I stocked up on a few from Beast Coast, and I got another of the Baby Dozier. I didn't have this size. This is the 7/16 ounce Baby Dozier, the brown crawl, which is a color I love. Anything with orange in it, you guys know I love. But the Dozier is just a bigger, it definitely feels that. I don't think that's silicone. That might be rubber. Might be living rubber. All hand-tied, wire-tied skirts, 4/0 hook, a little bigger trailer. I'll put a little keeper or a little cover on there for you, so you're not getting, when you first get it, you're not jamming yourself. There's that Baby Dozier. I'm gonna leave these out of the pack because they're gonna go in the they're gonna go in the Beast Coast box before when I put it in the boat to go away. Let's see. I also got 3 of the. I'm sure I got them all together here. I got 3 of the hybrid jigs. I got the all in 1/2 ounce. I got the hybrid black. I got the hybrid pumpkin, also in 1/2 ounce, and I got the hybrid craw. And if you guys haven't seen the hybrid bait, that's the one that has the silicone and the hair. So you can just imagine how the hair jig part of that is just moving in the water. This is really a great color, great skirt. Which one is this again? The hybrid craw. I really like that one. I don't know if I have this one. If I do, I'm glad I have another one. And like I always tell you guys, what I like about Beast Coast, I put the 1/2 ounce right there on the side. So if you have these all in a box, you kind of forget. Even though if you've done it enough, you look at the size of the jig head, you kind of know the weight. But and this one has a 2/0 hook. So smaller hook, a little more finessey. Very cool. That's that hybrid. Keep that right here. I'm going to keep these out of the packs. Let's see. Where's the other 2 hybrids? All right, and here's that hybrid pumpkin from Beast Coast. you've got, it looks like the same color hair, that brown hair. There's a lot of hair in there wrapped around, and then with the green pumpkin. So definitely gonna try these next week. We'll see. It's gotten a little cooler at night. We'll see how much the water's cooled down over there. But it's still, you know, been sunny during the day, so I don't know if it's gonna cool down that much. But really nice. I didn't have a lot of the hybrids, so I had a few in stock I didn't have, so it's a good time to stock up on. And the hybrid black. I love a black jig. Works great. So you can see that black skirt. That black hair there. I'm not sure what kind. I have to look on their website. I'm sure it's not going to say it on here. Kinda, that's marabou or what that is, but very neat, very neat. You know, and you see these hair jigs when they're out of the water, they're like all puffed up. When they get in the water, they kind of squeeze together, and then they really just kind of undulate and move as you move the jig around, very naturally. So those are the 3 hybrid jigs I got. I got another one of the Elite Craw, and I think this is a 1/2 ounce. This doesn't have the sticker on it. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I only got 1/2 ounces. So that's that Elite Craw, that green pumpkin, that blue, some of that flake on there. But yeah, 1/2 ounce. It's a really nice color. Looks great. Looks great. And just to show you guys, I mean, there's a lot of different, I've got just a couple here. This is just a 2.8 Kitech. I could use that as a trailer. You guys know I like to use that baby rage crawl. But there's a lot of other things you can do. Sometimes I'll put a little swim bait on there, which is really good. That works great. Woo. Of course, you take it back off, you got all the skirt through the, you know, I like the Power Team lures. Crawl hors d'oeuvre. You could put a net on there. Like, this is just a beat down from Zoom. But a net is a really good trailer on a finesse hair jig like this. Or not a finesse hair jig, but a finesse football head jig. Now this net's a little bigger than I might use, but it's got that nice keeper on there, but just a net on there, it's really a great combo. You can imagine that football head jig and that Ned, that hollow tip worm, that Ned from Somatis is good on these, which I might be doing this weekend. I'm going to try a bunch of different trailers and see what they like best. Oops. There's that Elite Craw open water sniper from Beast Coast. Very cool. I'm not sure what this one, I think this is that MB Sexy Melon. Doesn't have a sticker on it, but I'm pretty sure that's the color. I don't know where oh, here it is. I'll tell you in a sec. Yeah, MB Sexy Melon. So there's that MB Sexy Melon. Very cool. 1/2 ounce. It's really a nice color. A little orange flake on there. Very finessey. So that's MB Sexy Melon and 1/2 ounce. And let's see, got another Stealth Craw in 1/2 ounce. Open water sniper. Great color jig. Love all those different, anything that says craw on it, you know, I'm going to want to try. It's got a little brown in there. And the brown almost looks like a living rubber. So I think they've got a combination of silicone and rubber in that one. And the colder the water is, that living rubber can be the ticket. So very nice. That's a Stealth Craw, half-ouncer. And the last one is the good old dirtbag color. If I can get it open. I'm more than happy to show it to you. All right. And I love this skirt. It's such a great skirt. The black, the brown, that little like black and silver tinsel that's in there, and so, I don't know what that one is. That's like a black with a maybe like a pumpkin. I don't know what you call it. So it's got some different skirt colors in it. It's very cool. But I love that color. They're all great, as you guys can see. So that is my recent order from Beast Coast. So I was really looking forward to trying out the Slow Flow. And that was really what motivated me really to make an order, because I wanted to try them up in Vermont next week, and and around here for fall fishing. So I wanted to get some of them, and of course, he's got to throw some jigs in. Always got to throw some jigs in, because I'm sure I'll probably lose a few this week. If I'm going to throw these around the rocks, there's always that chance. So I figured it's a good time to stock up and grab a few jigs. So I'll put the link to Beast Coast Fishing. Not that you guys haven't seen other videos I've done on them. But, if you guys want a really great finesse football head, this one is really hard to beat right now. This has really become my go-to the last couple years. It just gets bit. I think it's just, I say I'm going to get hung up, but, sure, I lose a jig now and then, but you would think you would get, hung up a lot more with no weed guard on these, but they come through the rocks pretty well. You're going to get snagged every now and then. It's part of the game of dragging your jigs around heavy rocks and heavy cover. But these come through pretty good. So I'm going to add these to the Beast Coast box tomorrow. Put it in the boat as I pack up for my trip. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Any questions on the Beast Coast jigs? I encourage you to check out my other videos on any of the Beast Coast stuff I've bought, because everything that they sell, all their baits, are just great. Their soft plastics are really nice. Drop shot baits are great. The swim baits are awesome. The jigs, I love them. I'm a jig guy, so. And like I say a lot, now that I'm in a lead-free state, when I know I need tungsten jigs, I know where to go. And these are all tungsten, so they're all legal. Vermont, New Hampshire, wherever I go, it's a lead-free state. So that's it. So I'll put the links to all this in here. And as far as trailers go, you guys know I like that baby Rage Craw, the baby size, the smaller one, the Power Team Lure Craw hors d'oeuvre is great. I'm going to try these swim baits on here. I'm actually going to try, like there's that Perch Slow Flow. Now I think that one with maybe this MB, see if I can get this keeper off. Sometimes they're hard to get off. Yeah, I'll show it to you on this one since I already got the keeper off of it. Now this might be a pretty good combo. Let's see how that looks on there. I have not done this. If anybody has and has success with it, let me know. And what's nice is it has that slot right on top, so how you can definitely keep the bait straight. Pop it over that bait keeper, and that 2.85 on the football head. It's pretty darn good. I might just need this and nothing else. It'd be nice if they would just eat a jig, all week, but we'll see. I like to catch them on other things too. But that's a great combo. That Slow Flow with that half-ounce open water sniper might be the ticket. I'm sure some of you guys have done that already. So if you have, let me know how it works for you. But I like this because it's it's a little tougher plastic. I could see catching like a couple fish on the Kitech and the Kitech tearing up. This will have a little more durability to it. But it's a great combo with that scent. Wow, I guess that's a garlic scent. I can't really tell, but it's strong, which is good because I like scent. So that's it, guys. So check out Beast Coast, beastcoastfishing.com. I'll put the link in there where you can get all these cool baits and check out their other stuff. Lots of different jigs, flipping jigs, and other football heads and things like that. But if you guys watch my channel a lot, you've probably been to the site a few times already. So that's it. So I don't know when the next video is going to come out. It all depends on what kind of a service I have over there. So if you don't hear from me, in a couple days, it means it's probably in a dead zone. I know I had a little issue when I was on Champlain last year of getting a good enough signal to get, my stuff into the cloud and get it from the computer into my. It just was. I figured I'll just wait till I get home. So you might see a lot of shorts next week because I can probably make that work. I know the house has Wi-Fi, but on the lake, I'm sure it's going to be a dead zone. So I'm anticipating. Follow me on Instagram and I'll keep you posted. I don't know when the next actual full-fledged videos come, but I'll definitely do a video the weekend after, next weekend, and tell you how the trip went and hopefully have some good video clips and the baits I used and all of that good stuff, all right? So I'll see you guys soon on YouTube. Mark out.